Welcome to Chef Alli's Farm Fresh Kitchen. I'm Chef Alli, and I've been stirring up a love of farm fresh cooking all across my home state of Kansas for over a decade. I enjoy teaching you about food, cooking, and family farms. And from farm to fork, Kansas farmers are always working hard so we can enjoy delicious Kansas-raised food.
We are in Chef Alli's Farm Fresh Kitchen.
Yay.
Now, last time we were together, we went out to the farmer's market.
Yes.
For Farmer's Market Month.
Right.
In August. We got some great things, and you got this sweet corn.
I sure did.
From the Farmer's Market.
And I love sweet corn, as all Americans do. And I've got a couple different recipes here that I wanted to share with you. This one, what I've done is here on my grill pan, we pulled the husks back, and we're actually just grilling this, trying to get some char on it. Super easy to do on the grill pan, or if you want to do it on an outdoor grill, even better. And sometimes an easy way to cheat is to pop your ears into the microwave a couple minutes, just to kind of get them going before you actually put them onto the grill.
Okay.
But once you get them cooked and nicely charred, I have over here, and this is called Cuban corn is what this is.
Okay.
I had this in New York City recently, and so what we're doing over here is we have Parmesan cheese, a little bit of salt, and some red pepper flakes. And to that, I want to add a little bit of lemon zest to our Parmesan right here with my microplane. And you've got to take a little sniff. Doesn't that smell wonderful?
Makes me think of a margarita.
Absolutely. Nothing better than that. So maybe we ought to call this margarita corn.
Maybe.
Yeah. So what we're doing here, and we never want to skip this in a recipe, because this little ingredient right here, though it's small, it is mighty.
Zest is important.
It is very important. There's no fat, but the flavor is huge. So I'm just going to gather this up on the back of my zester and add that to our Parmesan, and we're just going to stir that in there. Now, what we have here in this lovely little container would be our sour cream and mayonnaise mixture.
Okay.
That I've combined. So what we'll do is we'll take our ear of corn, and then we're going to take our pastry brush, and we're just going to brush this on our ear of corn all the way around. And this is what kind of works as our glue. Okay. And then the next step, of course, which I'm sure you've probably already guessed,
You get to roll it around.
we get to roll it around. I'm going to break up that lime zest there a little bit. We're going to roll it around in here. And then you stand it up and you tap it so that all the loose stuff falls off. And then right before you serve it, you have your lime cut in half, and you just squeeze a little bit of that lime juice over the top, and away you go.
Okay.
So it's really cool because this kind of acts as your handle. Use your finger and you just chow down. So the Cuban corn now has a new name. It's Amanda's margarita corn is what we're going to call it.
And it is messy, I imagine.
It's a little messy, but it's totally worth it. It's so yummy. And if you go to the farmer's market and get sweet corn, and you just want to do it in your microwave, you don't even want to go to this extent. If you put an ear of corn in your microwave for 4 minutes, husk and all, okay, and this is the best way in the world to do it. For every ear you add, like if you add 3 more ears, you want to put 4 in your microwave, you add a minute for each additional ear.
Okay. So 4 minutes for one, plus a minute for each additional.
one. Okay. Yeah. Wouldn't put more than 4 in there though, because they can't cook well. So, but the neat thing about doing that is once it has cooked for that 4 minutes, when you pull the husks back, look how the silk just comes off.
It's really easy.
All in one fell swoop. So it's just a super great way to do sweet corn in the summer. Love, love, love. As opposed to doing it in boiling water. You know how we used to do it that way. That's great for a big crowd.
But if you're just hot.
Yeah, exactly. But for 1 or 2 people, this is awesome. Now, the one other thing that I wanted to mention to you is a lot of times people ask me when they come into the kitchen, Alli, when I'm driving around, I see all those big fields of corn. Is that sweet corn? And actually, you know what? That's not sweet corn, that's field corn. Because in America, we have about 97 million acres of field corn, and 1% of that 97 million is actually sweet corn that we get to eat. Yeah, so sweet corn is soft, it's tender, has a very short window, and it's what we get to enjoy at the dinner table. The field corn is what they dry. Most of it is fed to livestock, some of it is exported, and then some of it, of course, goes towards ethanol for our cars. So that's the difference between sweet corn, field corn.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So next time you're driving down the road and you see some.
Exactly.
Now you
kind of know. That's right.
And you were telling me the sweet corn this year, something about this year, it's very good.
Because we actually got some rain.
Yeah.
It's wonderful this year.
So this is the time to get it
yes,
and try this.
absolutely.
All right, wonderful. Now you know 2 ways to make it.
That's right.
All right, Alli, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, we'll be right back.
We're the Kansas Farm Food Connection, Kansas farmers and ranchers who are proud to put wholesome and nutritious food on your table. It's our mission to connect farms to families and families to farms through education and firsthand experience. Together, we're raising Kansas.